Whatever the reason is, it's time to break the cycle. It's time to break the cycle of negativity into your life. So I want you to consider raising your standards. Consider raising your standards of expectations. What are you expecting in your life? Are you expecting positive things? Are you expecting positive people, right? Because you want to find people that you can associate yourself with who puts out that positive energy. And when you start looking for other people out there, people that you admire, people that you can identify certain characteristics and traits in them that make you feel good, that's who you want to be around, because then things will be more enjoyable in life for you. Hello, I am Brittney Clement, Law of Attraction and Manifestation Coach. And today I'm going to be talking to you about attracting positive people into your life. That is so important on this journey that you're on, right? Trying to manifest the things that you want. It's important that you keep the right people around you so that way you can get to where you want to be faster. Now, I'm not saying that if there's other people around you, that may not be as positive, that you won't get there. However, it will take more time. So, according to the law of attraction, we all emit positive and negative energy, right? And you can kind of tell when there's people around you that's negative, or should I say not so positive. And the thing is, whatever energy that you're putting out, people can pick up on that very easily and they respond likewise. So what that means first is you need to make sure that you are putting out the positive energy that you want to receive back into your life, because you're going to attract like-minded people to you. And when you do that, you'll be able to focus better on your desires. When you have positive people around you, they will encourage you, they will support you. But on the other hand, negative people, they're going to say things like, you can't achieve your goals, right? They're going to say, oh, that's too hard, that's unreachable. They're going to tell you to be more realistic, right? I know you probably came across people who have told you these things, but you need the positive people around you so that way they can encourage you and lift you up to help you stay focused. If you are continuously hearing negative things coming from other people, what that does is it gets to you. It'll seep into your subconscious mind and you will start to believe whatever it is that they're putting out, right? When they tell you these things, that's when the doubt is going to come in. You're going to start to think that, okay, well, this may be too much, or, maybe I'm not good enough, right? It's really all about what you're hearing. The people around you, when you hear that stuff constantly, again, that really gets into you and you adopt whatever it is. And so that's why you have to make sure that everything that's coming into your mind is full of positivity, so that way you can be uplifted, because the universe is your song. And what I mean by that is whatever's playing, right? Whatever's playing in your mind is going to seep into it. And so you have to make sure that your song is in harmony with your desires, not your frustrations, right? Not the things that make you unhappy or make you feel negative. You have to keep those desires in front of you and make sure you're always positive about it. If you find yourself focusing on the things that make you unhappy, like not having enough, focusing on lack, focusing on, not feeling well, then you're going to get more of that into your life. So it's time for you to make a change, okay? Maybe the people that you came up with, whether it's parents, siblings, you could have grew up in a negative environment, but it's okay because you can change that today. You do not have to let the things that you went through, the people that you were around, dictate your future. And so it's time for you to do something different, okay? Regardless if you've been surrounded by negative people, today you can change that to where you start attracting positive people into your life. So whatever the reason is, it's time to break the cycle. It's time to break the cycle of negativity into your life. So I want you to consider raising your standards. Consider raising your standards of expectations. What are you expecting in your life? Are you expecting positive things? Are you expecting positive people, right? Because you want to find people that you can associate yourself with who puts out that positive energy. And when you start looking for other people out there, people that you admire, people that you can identify certain characteristics and traits in them that make you feel good, that's who you want to be around, because then things will be more enjoyable in life for you, right? You will be generally attracted to those type of people because that's what you are desiring for your life. Remember, you have to focus on your desires. So I'm going to tell you some ways that you can attract positivity, positive people, positive energy into your life. So the first thing you want to do is look for the positive qualities in other people. Okay, I want you to focus on the positive. It's so easy to focus on the negative and what the things that people are doing that you don't like, right? We don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on the positive qualities that we like in other people. So just challenge yourself to really focus on that positivity. Another thing you want to do is you want to be aware of your good qualities as well, because when you can be aware of your good qualities, that helps you to know what you're looking for in other people. But not only that, you're projecting that into the world, right? So you are someone that are putting the good energy out, and because you're doing that, please believe there's other people looking for positive people to attract into their life as well. And so whatever you put out comes back to you. So when you put out that positive energy, you're going to attract other positive people to you, because they'll be looking for you just like you're looking for them, right? So this also helps you to become more self-aware. You're aware of yourself. You're going to increase your self-esteem. You're going to be more confident as well, because you know that you're not even surrounding yourself with negative people, and you're not a negative person yourself. Another thing that you can do is you want to be compassionate towards yourself, towards other people, okay? Because negativity is always focusing on what's not attainable, right? Positive energy allows you to realize that you are doing the best that you can, and that things are going to get better. You're going to continue to become better as well. Another thing that you can look for when it comes down to attracting positive people into your world is value people's opinion. Don't be a know-it-all, right? Don't feel like, this person, they're telling me this, they're telling me that, and I don't even want to hear it. Like, don't be self-centered in that. You want to value other people's opinion, because positive energy is being open-minded. I was actually having a conversation the other day with one of my new clients, and she was focused on one thing in particular, right? Matter of fact, she was focused on manifesting some money, and she had an idea of how she wanted the money to come into her life. And she was focused on that one thing. And she asked me, do you think that I could make that happen? Do you think that it's possible? And I'm like, anything is possible, right? We can manifest anything, but the number one thing you have to do is you have to be open. You have to be open to all of the ways that the money can come into your life, because if you focus on that one thing and that one reason that you're thinking that you're going to manifest the money and for it to come into your life, when it doesn't happen, you're going to get discouraged. And so you have to be open-minded. Positive energy is being open-minded, because your blessings can come in so many different ways. So you want to listen to different points of views, and you want to do your best to understand them as well, regardless if their views may be different from yours, because we don't all see things the same way. But when you can be open, you can have a positive mindset towards it, that puts out positive energy that you're giving out as well. So you want to just make sure that you value other people's opinion. Now, when it comes down to you putting out positive energy, and if you're someone that's giving other people's advice, you got to understand that not everybody is open-minded. So when you notice that you're giving people positive energy and advice towards their way, if they're not open to it, then it's time for you to back up, because you don't want to even try to change somebody's mind, right? You don't want to get in an argument with anyone and feel like you're right. Even if you are, save your energy, okay? Understand that people have their own opinion, but in that situation, it's time for you to move on. Now, another thing you can do to attract positive people into your life is to refrain from judging people. It's so easy to do that. You want to give people the benefit of the doubt because negative energy is all throughout judgment, right? You don't want to be finding fault with people. That's just putting out that negative energy, and guess what happens? You attract more of it back to you. Another thing to do to attract positive people is you being honest, right? Be an honest person. Whenever you are speaking, whenever you're thinking, be honest in your thoughts, your words, your actions. And here's one huge key tip. Don't think that if a negative thought happens to cross your mind or you have some type of negative emotion that you're messing things up. That I see that all the time, right? People always tell me like, oh, I feel like I can't be positive. I just keep having these negative thoughts. First of all, you're human, right? And so as human, we have human experiences. And so that includes certain negative thoughts maybe seeping in. The difference is you don't want to sit in those negative thoughts. You don't want to dwell on them. You don't want to soak into them because that's when you attract more of it. So if a negative thought comes to mind, if you find yourself putting out some negative energy, you want to recognize it and then you want to move on from that as well. Now, to attract positive people into your life, you want to celebrate people. When you see other people that are being successful, whether it's being successful and they are manifesting the things that you want, like if someone is driving the dream car you want to drive, be happy for them, right? Celebrate them, because when you're in jealousy, when you're putting out that jealous energy, that's negative. And when you can be happy for others, guess what? Things happen for you for other people to be happy for you too. And you never know, you can manifest that exact same thing that you want also. So celebrate people, okay? Use someone else's success as motivation in your life. Now, to attract positivity in your life, positive people, you want to be serving to others. How can you help other people? How can you be a giver, right? But then when you have that, you also want to balance that with serving yourself and fulfilling your own desires, because you got to have a balance. If you're someone, you're a giver, you're always giving to other people and, trying to make them happy, but then you have nothing else left for you. You want to make sure you have that balance to where you help other people, you give to them, but then you can turn around and do that for you. Because here's something I want to tell you. Nobody's coming to save you, sweetie. Okay? That's a reality check. Nobody is coming to save you. So you want to make sure that you save yourself. You save yourself. So make sure you give to yourself. You pour into yourself. You give yourself the love, the positive energy, the nurturing that you need. So that way you're not pouring from an empty cup. Because if you're just someone that's out there giving all your energy out and you're not having any of it come back to you, guess what? When your cup is empty, that's it. So you got to have that perfect balance to where you can do that for other people, but also do that for yourself in case that doesn't come back to you. But remember, like attracts like. And so as you do that and you are giving to yourself, then your cup will overflow so that way you can give to other people. I hope this is making sense. Another thing you can do is you want to keep going no matter what, right? When challenges come, when you feel defeated, you want to persevere and you want to be persistent in your pursuit of going after your desires, because understand that we all experience things, right? We go through defeat and disappointment. However, you got to keep going through those things. So instead of just being sad and discouraged and sitting in that, use it as a learning experience, right? See it as that was a chance for you to learn something new. And that was a challenge that you had to overcome. And that allows you to prepare for the next challenge anytime you ever experience something like that again. And lastly, I want you to follow your dreams and desires, okay? Embrace it. Embrace the joy every step of the way as you achieve your goals. Find the happiness that's in it. As you're going through life and you are focused on your dreams and goals and you're going after them, you're going to be met with different challenges, circumstances, or whatever, but find the joy. Start looking for the positivity in everything along the journey, and hold on to those little key nuggets. I like to call them treasures from God, okay? Hold on to those little treasures from God, because God will drop little treasures along the way as you get to where you want to be on the journey. And pick those treasures up. As you're walking through the journey, stop and pick those treasures up. Hold them, look at them, thank God for them, and put them in your pocket, okay? And once you do that, anytime you're feeling low, when you are feeling defeated and down, go back and look at your treasures and thank God for them too. So a good thing you can do is to write them down. When these good experiences come, have a little list where you write certain things down of all the good things that may have happened along your journey, so you have something that can uplift you and make you feel positive when you do feel down. So you want to attract positive people into your life so that way you can get exactly where you want to be. People with positive energy, they approach the world with an open heart, right? With an open mind. They're not bitter. They're not negative, okay? They strive to see the best in the world and the people around them. You know, they're happy for others' success, and they also pursue their own goals as well. So you want to become a positive person today. That's going to help you to attract more positive people in your life tomorrow. The more positive people that surround you, the more joy you feel, and the more fulfilled you be in your own life. So I hope this training was helpful. I just wanted to really just share with you why it's important for you to be positive and having positive people in your life so you can really get where you want to be and have everything that you want. Again, I am Brittney Clement, Law of Attraction and Manifestation Coach. I focus on helping women to be able to manifest everything that they desire in every area of their life by getting closer to God. And so if this training was helpful, let me know. But also, if you feel like you want more, you would love to be, coached by me and get some more information, definitely reach out to me. I am helping women to be able to manifest their dreams every single day, and I would love to help you as well. So again, attract positive people into your life, and you'll end up changing your life in the meantime by you being a positive person that people attract as well. So thanks for watching.